to see you, and I'm not doing crack like you think. Give me a call at Mom's. I'll be there tonight for a little bit longer. I love you. Bye.
She puts her makeup on like everyone else to cover up the welts and bruises. With no one to help, she tells herself, you can do this, push through it. But the pep talk is useless. Born smart to start, dumbing you down. See the birdie? Tomorrow you're 30. With the gun in your mouth, chewed up, spit out, nothing to offer. An untapped resource, no recourse for potential squandered. You're smart, but you're their smart. It's all on you if they've done their part, which includes rapping you their definition of wisdom, force-feeding fear, mixing it with television, a cocktail for bad summation, pushing you deeper into the grave. Fuck your imagination. I guess the devil does deal with dumb clowns. Apparently you're set to inherit the merit. You gotta break through that face paint somehow. They're gonna cause abandonment issues, soothe bullet wounds with tissues, then act surprised when you're unwound. You're no genius, you're a parrot, anxious on the come down. So what now? You know what? I don't have an answer. You're just another possum, I can't help. Worst part is you learn so much faster, and even when I yell, you stay on the shelf. Carved with tally marks for each time you fell. By the time you're my age, you'll have a thick layer of dust on your porcelain shell. Your potential is bottomless, and I'm not convinced they won't buy you a boat to coast off your accomplishments. Bravo! Truth is a hard pill to swallow. It's a critical stage of development. They think you're heaven sent with a biblical name. Recite, repeat, ridiculous rhetoric. Fuck the adulation. Your imagination is your magic trick. Just ignore those dumb fucks. God answered and they hung up. Why? Why can't they see you will be just like me? Why can't they see? Why can't they see? How can't they? You will be just like me, just like me. Fishing for wisdom in an empty pond. You've tried your luck, there's nothing but dust. The levee's gone. Every penny lost represents a heavy thought. That's what you get when you stick to petty odds. There she is, the ballerina in the box. Sunburnt me in the light so long. A whole life acting like nothing's wrong. It's the same song in my pupil placement. A rose withered, cold and bitter. Through the crucial stages of fate, fouled and fake smiles to catch the sadness. A cheerful rose can't grow on tears alone if the sun is absent. A black hole packed full of shortcomings. To come forth with such force, it's nothing short of torch crushing. The fire has died, the darkness targets a liar inside to ignite a life on borrowed time. The age progression of a blank expression will fill novels written in sorrow lines. I won't stand for it anymore. Forward and ignored, behind closed doors, put on a dress for guests. The spotlight's on and the floor's all yours, it's sad. They'll never see my point of view. They poisoned you and turned life into a chore. Making you a circus act will destroy the magic. Having you perform for anyone out of the norm will employ bad habits. The choice of that and the joys of distraction are gonna drain you till there's only toys in the attic. Whether they like it or not, you're neglected, and all they do is substitute food for affection. Your sole purpose is to leave a good impression. That way they save face with the great reflection. Why can't they see you will be just like me? Why can't they see? Why can't they see? How can't they? You will be just like me, just like me.